Pastor Hernandez. Um, I'm trying to figure out. Okay. I was right in the middle of the sermon that you're giving tonight with y'all, and I had to come out because people outside and getting a little loud, and I don't want to be rude to anybody out there or anybody anywhere, but I was quite angry, and I'm trying not to get angry. I don't guess angry is the right word. Yeah, it is. Um, because I was deep into what you were saying. I was, I was deep into it. I was deep into it. And how do I know when somebody's coming before they get here? So I thought about just putting up a sign outside that says, just have a sign ready made. And when what I want to say in a word all the time, I can't keep a sign up 24 hours a day running people off. I think I have lost it, but I don't really care what they think. But how do I go about telling people in a nice way without hurting anybody's feelings that I do not want to be disturbed from, okay, from such and such a time to such and such a time. I mean, you know what I mean? Uh, I have a dog I have to take care of. I have people that I take food to, and I don't need to bring out the rest of it. I shouldn't even said that much. I didn't mean to even bring that out, but when I get back home and I get settled in and I can read the Bible and I can listen to what you say, and there's a couple other ones I listen to until like I picked up on one the other night that was repeating one of your sermons. I had just heard that sermon from you. I won't say who it was, but I don't see him anywhere now. But it was the same exact sermon you had put out there, word for word. I don't forget nothing. I've got to tell anybody that I have I don't know what you call it, a good memory. Um, anyway, to make a long story short, what words, what words do I use without making somebody upset? This is a serious question because I'm serious about getting closer to God. And every day I feel like I'm floating whenever I talk with Him. And I don't want that to ever go away. There's nothing on this earth that can ever take that away from me. There's nothing that I want to even to get edged in there right now. you know, not unless it's a sermon from you or something like that. But I need I don't want to hurt anybody. My heart's as big as this universe, and I'm an empath. I just don't know how to say it, in a nice kind of way. I don't mind telling them what I'm doing. I don't mind that. It's just that it's going to be different times. Sometimes I hear him when I'm walking from one room to the other, and sometimes I hear him first thing in the morning, and it'll last for hours. Like the other night when you prayed for me to feel the Holy Spirit, well, I felt him, and I think I was like this when we got done with that sermon. My hand was still in the air where I was meeting with yours, praying. I do not know how long I sit there like that. but I know it was a long time. And he had a hold to me the whole time. That's the way I want to be right there all the time. All the time. Okay, so uh, when you get a minute, if you can, tell me how to do this without hurting somebody's feelings. And, I can't put an exact time on. I just talk to him all day. I basically talk to him all day. I've been doing that for many years. But I want to get down, down with it. I want to get, I don't want nothing, you know, that happened like it happened tonight. Uh, not nothing ever again. Um, does that make any sense, sir? I talked with this child. He is full of the Holy Spirit, be as young as he is. I'm talking, he is full of the Holy Spirit. I told him he's on the right path. I hope I see more of him. And he's full of the Holy Spirit. And he's a magnet. I tell you, they feel like magnets to me. Uh, Electrical magnets. Warm, loving magnets. I need him in my life. I need him in my life every day. I don't want nothing getting in the way of that. He has healed me, not to the point where I can walk perfect, but I can walk. And I'm probably gonna have this machine taken out of my back because I've got enough faith in him to know. I know that I know that I know that I'll still be able to walk instead of picking my leg up, like, put it where I wanted it, or not where I wanted it, where I had to put it. I was trying to drive with my left foot. That's quite dangerous, especially if you got to slam on brakes real quick, or if your handbag falls in the floorboard. But that's all beside the point. The point is, I know it was him that did it, and yes, I've got enough faith in him to heal the whole world. There is no words to describe how much I love him. There is no words to describe what the Holy Spirit feels like. None. There are no words. I wouldn't even attempt it. All I can tell you, it is beautiful. And it's almost like somebody tries to pull me off track. It almost feels that way. It's like, here at home, it's like the minute I sit down with my Bible or listen to you or something, it's like, or I knock on the door. And 99% of the time, it won't be nothing really that couldn't have waited. I think I'm upset. Not real bad, but I just got to figure out how to, you know, put up a sign that don't bother me all day. I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, you know what I mean. I will have to listen to the rest of it on replay. Because once they come on the door, then it woke up the dog, and then I had my hands full. So not that I wasn't listening. I was listening. I was listening. I'm listening. Everything you say. And I know that God sent you to me. I know He did. I know. I know that I know that I know. But there is one thing I wish I'd never done is tell anybody that I knew anything. You'd be surprised how many people uh, ask questions about the lottery and stuff like that. Follows me. Not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. That's not what it's for. I wish, well, I could. I wish we could talk one on one because I had to put this on video. Um, anyway, I love you and your little family, Pastor Hernandez. I love everybody. I don't think they believe me, but I'm sorry they don't, but I do. I love everybody in the world unconditionally. I heard them talking about a ceasefire for a little while. I have begged and begged and begged, please give them a chance to, you know, and you start seeing kids running around without parents, or parents running around looking for the kids. That's a little bit too much for an empath to take, you know. I'm like, please do a ceasefire, help the wounded, you know, on both sides. And I'm not crying. I'm close, but I'm not crying. But it's a